not considering to take students of IIT Kharagpur because they are very volatile, and the job profile what they were offering was paying very less.
You should have passed the contact to the Students Placement Committee of IIT Kharagpur.
I passed on two contacts to the Student Placement Committee, Mr. Dhawal Nanda. One was Godrej, about Godrej, and another was True Line.
My question is, you have such personal relationship with VP of Aditya Birla Group. Why not Aditya Birla Group contact was passed to the placement committee?
It was not a personal relationship. I was working under him.
He gave you a call. He gave you a call to invite you for internship. No, you are skipping my question. I'm saying, why didn't you pass on the contact to the Students Placement Committee for calling up Aditya Birla Group? Why didn't you?
Convinced him a number of times.
Why do you need to come into Why did you think of the welfare of 7,000 odd students over
I
here?
gave two contacts. One was sorry sir, can I complete my answer?
You are not answering.
I'm answering. Please go on.
Please answer that why didn't you pass on the contact of Aditya Birla Group to the placement committee? Do you have the job notification form with you? Do you have the invitation letter? Can you write under your email that for Professor in charge S.K. Srivastav? You cannot. So why didn't you pass on the contact to the Students Placement Committee? That is the question.
Yes sir, I passed two contacts to the Student Placement Committee. Sir, please let me finish my answer. I passed on two contacts to the Student Placement Committee, and one of them did not appear. But that was good. So how did I pass on the next contact?
What does that mean? What are you accusing of? What kind of statement is that?
Because I had a talk with people of Godrej and they were interested to take it, but the Vice President of Aditya Birla was even not interested. So when you cannot convince, I do not want to challenge anything, but it was like I did not know that I have to really pass on to Aditya
You are
Birla.
standing on a platform where you cannot accuse anyone. Just wanted to tell you that.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Ankit, just last question. What is that you like in you and what is that you don't like in you and why?
Yes sir.
What is that you like in you and what is that you don't like in you and what is the reason for that?
What he liked in me was my credentials and my working attitude, and what he didn't like in me, he did not inform me.
I was asking about what is that you like, don't like in you. You don't like in you.
Yes sir. I never give up, and sometimes
The question is what you don't like about yourself.
yes, I told that sometimes I never give up, and sometimes you need to give up too.
Thank you. Just last question to you.
John, I guess that was the last question. Okay, you can sit back. Thank you, sir.
Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, for the academic session 2010-2011. I've been involved in various extracurricular activities. My experiences as a part of Shittish core team and active participation in different inter-hall events have given me an insight into the working of the technology students in Ghana. In my first year, I worked as a volunteer for Spring Fest 2008. In Shittish 2009, as a core team member, I worked on events and publicity, which included the conduction of 3 events and 10 publicity trips to various colleges of Eastern and Northern India. I worked on the problem statement of the Senate, which was introduced for the first time in Shittish 2009. As an event team head in Shittish 2010, I worked on one of the most important projects in the Fest. I introduced analysts an event on financial market strategies, which was the first of its kind in India. I also formulated Gram Pragati and events which children's story into the social sector. Besides this, I was responsible for the execution and complete framework of 7 flagship events, including modified version of Woodstock, which was a huge success. I conducted 3 out of the 7 external workshops with children in Kolkata, Hyderabad, and Nagpur, which witnessed a combined participation of 900 students. Besides this, I was also instrumental in bringing in sponsorship fees worth 1.7 lakhs to the fest. And acts as a channel between the students and the administration. I am confident that if elected for this post, I'll carry out my duties effectively and efficiently and will work for the betterment of the student community. He should be a good team leader. He should be a good team leader and should be motivated for the responsibilities he undertakes. He should also have an aptitude for innovation and find out the problems of the students and work for their betterment. I've exhibited some of these qualities as a part of the Shrivish core team member and also through various initiatives in the institute. Would you like me to enlighten you on them?
Yes, is that right? Yes? Why did you try to become a steering committee member next? And what made you bypass that and try to become, a vice president?
The vice president is a steering committee member.
You could have gained much experience in being a member, not being a vice president. Then you would have moved